After we moved to China, Jonathan was really consumed with his work, and it just came to the point things became very unhealthy in our marriage and family relationship. And it came to the point where everything crashed, and then we decided to get help, get counseling. And so during family counseling, our counselor said, well, you guys been serving for about 7 years, and typically people take a sabbatical. What would you like to do for when you're off? And we kind of talked about it as a family, and our kids like, Daddy, we don't want you to go back to the States and work some more or go back to school. We want you to spend time with us. And so we decided to travel.
We came up with a family mission statement, just like any business would have a mission statement. And so we sort of all put in our different ideas for what we want our family mission statement to be. So for me, I want it to be a family that's adventurous, that's not be afraid, and to see a lot of places. And then
I wanted our marriage to be a place that was for emotional healing, spiritual growth, and safety, intimacy. So we kind of combined the two.
And then I think for the kids, it was just being able to spend more time with my dad, just because even though he was in the same building working where we were living, he was never home, and if he was just doing meetings. So it was just spending time with our parents.
So first I'll tell you the result. I was actually surprised. So it turns out that total cost for each person for 365 days, including travel, activities, food, accommodations, only came up to be $7,200 per person. Yeah, and it was actually cost less to travel than to live in Kunming, China. So in that sense, we didn't have to save up, I guess, except for we didn't have income for a year. But because in Kunming, few of the children, they went to international school, which is quite expensive. So we actually saved more money by traveling and not doing international school, but doing homeschooling.
And 1 year of no college.
And one less year. That's right. So we saved a lot in that sense.
Another fun story is because we were traveling 1 year. We started out in South Asia, in India. And so we met all kinds of backpackers along the way in India. And so when we were staying at Amritsar, the Golden Temple, we met a backpacker that was from Israel. And she said, oh, well, if you come to Israel, I'll host you. And so 6 months later, we are driving through Israel, and we contacted her, and she's staying at a student dorm. And their student dorm is kind of like little mini apartments. And so, yeah, she called all her friends and said, hey, this Chinese family I met in India is here. So this is almost midnight. We were sitting at their home, cooking dinner together. And then all these students were just chit-chatting and just sharing different stories. And they were really curious about our journey, our life story. And I'm still in touch with some of them today.